Brothers and sisters, Allahumma barik, may Allah preserve you. You're holding on to your religion, you're holding on to your deen when you go from secondary school to college, or when you go from college to university. You're really struggling with your environment. Young peers of your year, they are with girls, or the girls are with the boys, and they're free mixing, doing all sorts of unfortunate haram activities, and you feel like you're the odd one out. You are not the odd one out. You're actually one of the gems of the ummah. Don't let yourself go. Don't feel like you need to fit in with that community. There's plenty of groups, alhamdulillah, you can join. Every university, every college got ISoc. Go downstairs, wherever the prayer room is. Go and bond with the brothers and sisters who are actually wanting to strive for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. When you have that friend who actually wants to strive for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, at the same time you want to achieve your education, you guys will feel so much more happier than the people who are in an environment where they're trying to fit in, they're trying to be something they're not, they're trying to be flamboyant. The loud young man who's very much got every foul language there is in his sentences. He's got the phone, he's got TikTok, Snapchat, he's got all the girls in his account, he's got the pretty girls next to him, and you feel like everyone's looking at you as like, look at this loser. Don't concentrate on these people. Years to come, they will not be achieving anything, especially when you are disobeying Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and you're not regretful of it and you're not asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for forgiveness. But if you stay true to your deen, and if you say to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, look, I want to achieve greatness in my education, at the same time I want to achieve greatness for you, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, believe me, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will give you success not only in your education but also success in your life. For example, lower your gaze. You prevent yourself from having that girlfriend. Girls, prevent yourself from having that boyfriend, and you have that certainty, that conviction with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that Allah will give you your reward. But just be a little bit patient. When your time comes, inshallah, if with your du'as, continuous du'as, and with your persistence in your good behavior, your good character, your akhlaq, Allah will give you a beautiful husband. And young brothers, Allah will give you a beautiful wife. If you're that young brother, or if you're that young sister, I'll start off with the sisters. You're walking through the atrium of your college and you got your beautiful hijab on. You're continuing that character you had since in primary school, where your parents taught you, hijab, lower your gaze, have modesty in your voice. And you're walking through the college atrium and you see opposite you young girls with expensive makeup on their face, their hair done up very nicely, and they're sitting next to a very cute boy. And you're just walking past and it seems as though they're living their life, and you're there wearing your scarf and you haven't got much makeup on, but you're going straight to your class. Believe me, you are the gem to the Muslim Ummah. You're the most beautiful person in here and outwardly. I promise you, if you preserve yourself and if you keep yourself chaste, and if you focus on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah will not only give you success in your education, your academics, Allah will give you success in your social life to come. There is no happiness where there's fakeness, fake flamboyancy, where girls are trying to act like someone they're not, boys acting like someone they're not. And now for the young brother, you're walking through the atrium college or university and you're seeing your brother, he's got the jacket, he's got the phone, he's got the girls around him, and you're walking through and you're thinking, that pretty girl's next to you. Of course, sometimes you might feel like, it's nice, but you're also doing the right thing. You're also preserving yourself. Carry on with your Quran, carry on with your Salah, carry on with focusing on yourself by keeping yourself disciplined. And also, young brothers and sisters, if you feel like people out there are looking tough, or girls are out there looking all glamorous, you focus on yourself. Wake up early, gym in your own bedroom. Young brothers and sisters, for brothers, do push-ups, sisters, do squats. Make yourself feel better for yourself. But that doesn't mean once you've developed your body and boys develop the arms, girls develop your legs, that doesn't mean you then go out and you do crazy. You want to preserve yourself. You want to tell yourself, I'm creating discipline in my life. I'm keeping an eye on my body, my health, my stamina, my endurance. All why? Because you want to focus on your education, you want to focus on your deen. Don't be sad, young brothers and sisters. If you're that brother who's quiet, you feel like everyone overpowers your voice. Alhamdulillah, let it be. You work on yourself. Prioritize on things that are very important. When you wake up, put the phone aside. Push yourself down. Do 50 to 100 push-ups. If you can do that easily, then push yourself to do 200. And when you feel that blood going into your muscles and you feel better, you will feel better about yourself when you're walking through the college atrium. And you're gonna feel good about yourself. You're not gonna want to be like those people who are doing things that's not according to the Quran and Sunnah, which is haram. And I hope you guys stay strong. My young brothers and sisters, please, message me. I'll make more videos on how to survive college, university life without going towards haram. And everything worth doing is hard. And the more worthy it is, the more harder it is. You just have to be consistent. Be consistent in your own self. Be confident with yourself. You don't need to change, remove that scarf. You don't need to put on makeup to be successful. Just continue, listen to what your parents have taught you. Listen to the Quran. Be persistent in good character, in good behavior. Continue with your Quran. And inshallah your studies will be easy. Young brothers and sisters, look after your health, your well-being. Mubarak, the sky is looking beautiful. Check out the moon. Darus Salam young brothers out here. It's a youth club on a Friday evening, so make sure you come.